I saw this fan cam of Chang-bin and could not stop thinking about it. Also, you guys voted on my stories to make an analysis on this particular video, so let's discuss why this and Chang-bin consequently are appealing. Of course, the movement itself, even in regular speed, performed by not only Chang-bin but the other members, is suggestive, and slowing it down simply accentuates this movement, giving us time to appreciate Chang-bin's form while he dances. But why Chang-bin in particular? Why is his particular performance so appealing? Watching the Maniac music video and watching the group rehearse the choreography, Chang-bin was praised by the other members when performing this move, because even they could tell he performs it the best among them. But why? Why does he perform this move so well? Well, part of it is due to Chang-bin's bone structure and consequently his mobility. This move in particular shows us that Chang-bin has great hip mobility and depth. He can grind his hips deeply and smoothly compared to some of the other members who, due to their pelvic mobility, simply can't perform as deep a hinge in movement as he does, and being able to move his hips as intensely is appealing. Now, everyone has varying levels of body part mobility, hence why different members perform dance moves the best in a group. For instance, Felix has one of the most rubbery or flexible necks I've ever seen, so this is simply a genetic trait or talent Chang-bin has. The Oddinary era seems to be a great moment for Chang-bin. The darker concepts seem to suit him. Even the other members have commented on how this album suits Chang-bin's musical taste the most, which was floating around in the back of my head while watching him during this entire comeback. His lined eyes here, the way he carries himself, and the extra flair in his performances have been a joy to watch. This clip in particular, he moves with both strength and fluidity, which sums him up. Chang-bin doesn't feel stilted or robotic, but smoothly moves from one powerful gesture to another, creating a lasting impression. Another highlight is the styling. For this performance, the costumes made for the members are structured, focusing on tight fits and enhancing their silhouettes. In this case, Chang-bin's physique has been highlighted, creating a figure-hugging fit that highlights his stronger build, narrowing at the waist and creating a broader shape from the shoulders. It's pleasing to the eye, a shape that helps enhance a masculine physique. Adding to this, Chang-bin's leather pants are a highlight, as they fit him like a glove. He's put on more muscle for this comeback, and so those pants, through good tailoring, highlight his thicker thighs, accentuating his stronger build while performing. He overall looks a lot less easy to push over, and there's a sense of power behind those movements. In addition to this, Chang-bin naturally possesses a more masculine aura. Now, because of this, some might deem Chang-bin as daunting or intimidating, but Chang-bin doesn't present signs of toxic masculinity in his personality. He's not demanding or arrogant, loud or boisterous, but rather the opposite. He exhibits the more positive traits of masculinity, someone who resonates a calm and comfortable vibe, and he doesn't take himself seriously, as seen through all the gags he actively participates in, and the way he frequently clowns himself, which doesn't take away from his abilities, skills, or attractiveness, such as the Oddinary teaser and the self-deprecating Mangne on Top music video, where the joke is that Chang-bin acts like a groveling dota to IN, which stands in stark contrast to his everyday perceived cool, calm, and masculine aura he usually resonates. There's clearly a humorous side to him, and it makes him feel more human and less intimidating. And seemingly, Chang-bin takes his work and passions very seriously. It's a good balance to have with an almost no-nonsense attitude towards his work, but at the same time he's able to take a joke and have fun. Additionally, Chang-bin is someone who likes to help and educate others, sharing his passion so earnestly and vulnerably, and giving advice with that knowledge he has. He's not a gatekeeper and happily shares. For example, passionately trying to educate others on a healthy diet. He is quietly and unabashedly himself, which is appealing. And speaking of working out, the fact that Chang-bin enjoys eating healthy and exercising as a way to take care of his mental health is a positive thing. He clearly has a passion for it and doesn't do it begrudgingly because of his job. He's excited to show off the fruits of his labor without seemingly putting others down. This fan cam made me realize the masculine vibes Chang-bin exudes, but fans know Chang-bin is unaggressive and has a cooler, passionate, and more importantly, softer side to him, which means fan cams like this that are appealing, of course, for the aesthetic, simply add to his story, his tapestry of attractiveness. But what do you think?